I'm good. Hello there. My name is Stuth here in WBRU studios again for another homebrew session. This time with, is it Viennagram? The Viennagram? What should I say?
We are the Viennagram.
You are the Viennagram. All right, so first off, go ahead and introduce yourselves. Lineup of the Viennagram.
I am Chip.
I'm Scott.
My name is A.V.
And what do each of you guys do in the band?
I play the bass.
I play keyboards.
I play the bass and the hands that hit things, and I also play pretend.
Play for fun.
So when I first heard about you guys, I was trying to figure out where the name Viennagram came from. Was it like a portmanteau of Vienna and Venn diagram or something like that? But where does Viennagram come from?
Once upon a time, I had a fever of 103, and I decided, since I really couldn't do anything else, I would write everything down. And then when I read it later, at the end, it said, End Viennagram. And I was like, thank you.
End Viennagram?
End Viennagram.
And you don't remember writing this, or do you remember? No. Not at all.
So it came from the muse. Came from the voice beyond.
And has it always been the three of you, or have there been more members of the band that come out?
One time there was 22 people on stage.
How did that work out? How did you even have 22 people on stage?
We lost.
Oh, man. But now it's just the three of you, and has this been the core lineup for the decade that's the band's been around? Or?
Well, originally, Scott and myself, we went to high school one.
High school one.
High school.
But then, I think the day I graduated, we started the Viennagram. So that was like 10 years ago. And then
I met you. I was we were doing the 99 bottles of beer. I used to make my own beer. Then I went to one of their shows, and I was drinking all the beer. And then somebody ended up through a glass jewelry case, and that person
Going
was me.
Through it?
Yeah. And then I woke up and I was in the band.
You don't have any scars.
you should have seen the ceiling after the 99 bottles. They don't tell you that in school.
So you guys are playing a show October 31st, Halloween at the Columbus with Robbie Shavi and the Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
Yes.
That's also your album release party. So how stoked are you guys for that?
Very, and I'm still putting the final touches on the album.
We don't even have the album yet.
But it took 6 years to make because we do everything the hard way.
Can you talk a little bit more about the album, drop a name or something?
Sure. I mean, it's called Learn to Tame the Patterns. And that has been a wondrous odyssey of a chapter in all of our lives. So now, not that we've really figured things out, but definitely tamed some patterns along the way. And you too can learn to tame the patterns with these easy 21 tracks.
It's kind of like an instruction manual.
I like it. So the show's on Halloween. Has this connection with Halloween kind of been there always from the get-go, or was that sort of thing that just naturally occurred?
It was actually his idea years ago when the Columbus Theater wasn't even open yet.
Right.
And then we didn't even have the album, and it was like, now we're doing it, so all hail the Halloween god.
The way I kind of look at it now, even though it took 6 years to complete, it's kind of 6 years ahead of its time, so it's perfect time.
It's perfect. It's
Prophecies of a better tomorrow today.
the Viennagram playing show October 31st. That's Halloween at the newly renovated Columbus Theater. Now, I say show, and I really mean show, because a lot of bands go on stage, and it'll be a performance. They'll perform, but they won't really put on a show. You guys put on a show. So where does the inspiration for the different sound effects come in, the different characters you sort of put on, or what is the inspiration behind that all?
It's the irrational pursuit of bringing dreams into realities.
I like it.
So the closer we can get to that, the closer we will. I feel like if I think about it too much, it'll all unravel.
Yeah, okay.
And then you'll know all the secrets.
So now we're going to play a little game. It's called 5 and 25. I'm going to ask you 5 questions.
45.
Each. Well, okay, 5 and 45.
It's a shout out.
What's the shout out?
To Jake.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Jake, 45. Don't know what it means. 5 and 25. I'm going to ask you 5 questions as quickly as you guys can, hopefully within 25 seconds.
Oh, wow.
You each give me an answer to the question, the first thing you guys think of, all right? Ready? Okay. What is your favorite album that you own?
Is this
Learn to Tame the Patterns.
Oh yeah. Is this a group? Are we losing time right now?
Well,
We
they,
already lose.
Each of you has to come up with a different answer, but they can be the same answer if you
Oh,
want.
Rap House. Duh.
I'll say Learn to Tame the Patterns.
Nice. Solid. All right. Question number 2. What is your favorite band to see live or that you have seen live in the past?
The Viennagram.
You saw yourself?
I've seen the Viennagram, and
I guess
they were
if
my
you
favorite.
see the other members of the band, that
Oh
counts.
no, can I
as-
answer it for real this time? Oh, the Hives, because I never thought that we would ever play with them, and it happened. And I saw them, and they were whipping guitar picks, and the roadies were dressed like ninjas.
Question number 3. If you could add any person to the lineup of the Viennagram, who would that be? Could be living or dead. Any person.
Another version of myself.
It's perfect. Scotch.
My mom,
Nice. Aw.
because I love her.
My mummy costume.
You
Just
don't
'cause
want
if
to
we
smell
didn't
that.
smell-
body
if we
in
didn't
there,
smell
or would it
bad
come to
enough-
life itself?
It's already
It's
come to life.
alive and dead at the same time. It's
Because it is indeed a mummy.
smells like rancid beach foam.
I want that on stage.
Yeah.
Question number 4. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
To remember to answer this question the right way. That would be so Scott's amp could be replaced with a new amp that works.
So you
And I can only do it one time.
You want to be able to replace an amp.
I would do
once.
him a favor. I would sacrifice my superpower to fix this boy's keyboard amp.
Aw.
It just broke.
I would give him my superpower so he could make another wish.
If I had one superpower, it would be to take whatever I'm imagining and make it into a real thing. Oh wait, I already have that superpower. No, it would just be faster though, you know.
Okay. Just instantaneous.
Shh.
Watch this. Shh.
All right. 5th and final question. If there was a biographical film made about your life, who would you have portray you?
We play this game all the time. Start with Scott.
Oh, no, not me.
Kid Scott.
I'd have my son
I
portray
think
me.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
Oh, yeah.
a la Howard Hughes would play a good
Yep,
Scott.
yeah. Definitely a la Howard Hughes.
I don't know.
And Joe
I have
Pesci
enough
would
milk.
play Tragic.
Yeah. What is Gary's impression? Yeah, Joe
Joe
Pesci.
Pesci.
Yeah. Or the Jimmy Fund logo guy.
Oh, okay.
And me?
Yeah.
Well, maybe an animatronic Doombot could play me, where its head could like spin around. And
Oh, yeah, on the bus.
Spin around on the bus.
6th and final
on the
bonus
bus.
question. What are you guys
Bonus
going as for
question.
Halloween?
Oh, we're going as...
that's for us to know. And
I think
you
that's
to
a
find
secret.
out.
I think
Ah.
that's secret
But
news.
I know what I'm really going as. I'm gonna go as one of the happiest guys in the world because
Aw.
the album's finally.
Oh.
It's real. The dream is real. I
They're
think.
playing October 31st. That's Halloween at the Columbus Theater with Robbie Shabby and the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Get your tickets now. And finally, actually, I had one more thing. I have these sort of eye clips on that I was trying to be funny and make nipples out of them, but I ended up having sort of a bucktooth face thing going on here. You guys make all your own stuff.
Yes.
So what all do you make? And how
it's
did you learn to
through-
do that?
Problems.
that?
We fix them eventually.
Yeah, we just
That's right, folks.
spill
If you
things and
need
make messes.
pins, buttons, anything named. I'll name your kids for you if you want.
And T-shirts like this one. Looks like a ruffle print.
And you're going to have them
I'll
all
play your
there
birthdays.
Halloween at the Columbus, right?
Yep. We have
Yeah,
so
that's
many.
right. It's
so
all
much.
brought to you by Irrational Solutions Incorporated. That's our company.
That's your company. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. It's been awesome.
Thank you,
Well,
Stu.
thank
and
you.
Thank you,
And thank
WBRU.
Halloween, the Viennagram at the Columbus album release party. Be there.